going on, Jerome's Minnesota Vikings have one of the best, if not the best. Actually, just call it what it is. The Vikings have the best defense in the National Football League, and a major reason for that is the play of safeties Camryn Bynum and Josh Metellus. Well, you know, Harrison Smith has something to do with that too, right? But the Vikings' three-safety look over the last couple of years has been phenomenal, and Beasley and Matelis, just the vibes have been immaculate. Absolutely. They're team leaders, and they're great for the culture, and tell us with Metellus and Beasley, it being a movie, all that stuff, it's great. And they have fun back there. They're BFFs, and frankly, they're playing like two of the best safeties in the National Football League. Respect to Jesse Bates III. He is a bad dude, man. He is, man. And Matelis has turned into the Swiss Army knife in the Flores defense over the last couple of years. Plays all over the place, can play box safety, can play free safety, inside, outside. Anything that you need, Josh Matelis can do. And also, he's a team leader. He had Flores' back after the whole Tua controversy and all that nonsense. And it has really been phenomenal on the back end for the Vikings. And like we said, the holy triumvirate of safeties that Flores implemented last year paid huge dividends. And Harrison had a career renaissance, continues that this season. And Metellus and Beasley, frankly, played at a Pro Bowl level. They should have gotten just a smidgen of love, but of course they didn't last year. But that just sort of is what it is. And now, I mean, Bynum and Metellus, Bynum is second on the team in tackles with 31, 3 passes broken up, 2 picks. Both of them have a very low quarterback rating when thrown at. Metellus is leading the team in PFF grade with 76.3, and also they have 1 parent tramp apiece. So that's also very important, right? But contract-wise, Vikings going to have to make some business decisions. Now, what's good is that the Vikings do have projected $76 million in cap space per over the cap for next season. And Bynum is in the final year of his rookie deal. Now, the Vikings could consider using the franchise tag, and they have used the franchise tag in recent memory with Anthony Harris back in the day. Metellus. So here's the thing with Metellus. Metellus, before last year, before he broke out as a starter, signed a short-term 2-year extension. 2 years, $8 million, which is great if you're a backup / high-end special teamer, but he's definitely outplayed that contract. And the Vikings are very good at taking care of their own. They obviously know that Metellus has earned more than that, even though he's entering the first year of his 2-year extension. So I think what makes sense is that they freshen up both their contracts right now. Just tear up Metellus's 2-year, $8 million extension and give them matching deals. And right now, I mean, with Bynum set to be a free agent, he does have the most leverage of the two. But if you're able to keep that back end intact, phrasing, also, you know, with Harrison Smith potentially retiring at the end of the season, it would be important to have that institutional memory with Bynum and Metellus and continuity. So I think that, you know, they're not going to be approaching Winfield Jr. money or Derwin type money or Minka, Case, or even Xavier McKinney, but could they slide in around Kyle Duggar, Budda Baker, Marcus Williams type money? Yes. I think that's certainly possible and plausible. But to me, it would make sense to keep young veteran leaders like Bynum and Metellus in the fold, especially since this could be it for Harrison Smith, like we said. And then you look at the cornerback room. So Gilly and Gilmore are both on 1-year deals. Byron Murphy's in a contract year as well, so there could be some flux there. So having these guys on the back end does make a ton of sense. So I think that it's something that, you know, could be worked on during the bye week, but when it comes down to it, you got to keep 24 and 44 in purple for a long time, because we need the Parent Trap too. Was there a sequel? Doesn't matter. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts of Vikings need to work out a deal and extend Camryn Bynum and Josh Metellus at the same time, man. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You know what to do. Skull production value.